All right, guys. So I missed yesterday because Corey came and we did an intense, crazy arm set, um, which Rebecca filmed that she'll be releasing soon. So he could only come at 9:30, so I had to postpone yesterday's live until today. The boys are out. Hey, Ms. Monster.
Hello. Trying to read it. Just try.
So I don't know if there's a chat up or anything yet. I guess so.
Did you hit the right one?
Yeah, I'm on the right one. That's what it says right there. Okay, there it is. What's up? Good morning, Ola. Good morning, Warren. Yeah,
Olaf.
yeah, getting the old morning cardio in. So I don't know how many of y'all are following me on Instagram as well, or if you've seen the daybed cabana we put out by the pool. Great decision, great decision. We actually took the industrial fan out there yesterday and took a little afternoon nap. So it definitely has made the space that much more inviting. What's up, Nebraska? What's happening? What's up, Drew? Hey, Jeremy. What's up, buddy? What is up? What's your morning weight, Jeremy? What's up, Saul? So, guys, we've what have we done? 14 was Sunday, 15, 16, 17 days of good nutrition. Started at 295.8, was down to 84.2 yesterday, rebounded to 86.4 today.
And I am ready for some cake.
You ready to have some cake?
Yes.
So we're gonna have our first indulgence day. So 285 yesterday. I didn't check today. Had to leave the house early. Cool. So yeah, we're about the same. So like I said, 84.2 yesterday, 86.4 this morning. But we're gonna have our first indulgence day this Sunday. So probably like every 3 weeks, we're gonna be doing like an afternoon, let's cheat evening, whatever you want to call it, like a half day cheat, whatever. Morning, Joseph, April. See Ingen's video mentioning Baku event in September. I did hear about that. What do you think about next match? I don't know what you mean, next match. Currently, I don't have a next match. 81 Shovelhead, good morning, what's up? 50-pound pronation, static code 40 seconds, that's good. What's up, Owen? Cool. Phil Woody, my boy, what's happening, buddy? How you doing? There you go. Yes, sir. Ben Freeman representing. There's my box right behind me. Opening that and putting it together today. I do no exercises for a King's move. I've never trained a King's move in my life. Small step to improvement. What's up? How you doing? 33 people, 13 thumbs up. Double tap the screen, guys. Or exit out. Hit the like button. Appreciate that. When is 80 kilogram pronation? So I'm actually 4 or 5 days ahead of what I posted. So how far is 80 kilograms out? Let me think. Yeah, I don't know. It's on my, I've already got it all programmed out. Let me think. Yes, ma'am. Let me think. I'm trying to do the math in my head. Hang on. So I guess we're about, I don't know, 2 weeks out maybe? Because they go up 0.75 pounds a day. So we might be 2 weeks out, might be 10 days. I don't know exactly. Today's lift, I'll go ahead and tell y'all, today's lift will be 168 pounds. So 80 kilograms is like 176. So today's is 168. Is that right? Yeah, I did 67 and a quarter yesterday, so 68 today. Yeah, so 8 pounds, 0.75. Scratch your back. How many times? Well, a pound would be 8. So maybe 12 days. 12 days. Yeah. That's all right, babe. You use massage gun for your arms. Not as much as I should. We have a massage gun, and I don't even know how much I've ever used it for my arms. I use it for my back sometimes. I probably should. Yeah, I probably should. I got some left bicep shoulder issues going on. What's up, Alex? How you doing, buddy? But yeah, so I train clients this morning at 10:30, then 11, then noon, and then I'm off from client training until next Tuesday at 11. So yeah, we have a little bit of downtime. I mean, obviously downtime doesn't mean downtime. It means gotta get out here and pressure wash stuff. Gotta get out here and get the flamethrower out and burn all the grass that's in the obstacle course and on the sand. Good. What about you, Alex? I'm good, man. I'm good. Just focus on proper nutrition and trying to get in the best shape of my life, physically, aesthetically, while continuing to gain strength. So that's the plan. We'll see how that goes. But yep. Why are you switching back to over the top knuckle riser? I just wasn't progressing the way I wanted to on the riser curl. So I wanted to go back and do the over the top knuckle riser, primarily because I don't think that was the reason. My match with Hermes, I think, like I said, you guys know, I've said it numerous times, had some really bad stuff happen before when I was supposed to leave, postpone the trip, put me in a real bad mental state. Just wasn't in the right mindset to compete at my best. So I feel like the over top knuckle riser, for me, translates to how I arm wrestle real well. So we'll see. Looking leaner? I don't know. I don't think I'm looking much leaner right now. I think I will start to in about a month, start to look real lean. What's your sleep schedule like? We normally go to bed between 10 and midnight and sleep till 7 to 8:30, probably, something like that. I get at least 8 hours. Hope you have a blessed day. Thank you, Bronco Billy. Same as you. Yeah, so the flamethrowers, it's not a big one. You get them online. So I saw a lady like burning her weeds, saying all you gotta do is burn them once. You don't have to do it again until next season. I have some issues with grass and weeds growing in the sand and coming up out of my gravel. So I was like, I'm buying a flamethrower. Morning, Mike. Were you always a big dude growing up? So I was thinking about this a couple days ago. So I was 5'4", around 150 in the 9th grade. And then between the summer, 9th and 10th grade, I grew from 5'4", 150 to 5'9", and lost to 130. So I went to small school, but I've been there since kindergarten. So just those few months I came back to school for orientation, they're like, who's the new kid? I'm like, it's me. I just grew up a little bit. And then the next year, so 5'4", 150, 10th grade, 5'9", 130, 11th grade, 6'1", 175, 12th grade, 6'3", 215. So living the Viking look. Have a blessed day. You as well. Loving the Viking look. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, surprisingly, we did our DNA ancestry thing. I don't have any Viking, How is it arm wrestle like you, Devin, and Jerry Peak in strength 40s and 50s? Well, we've been just doing it for so long, I mean, I've got 35 years of conditioning, and so I did have bad injury in my right arm that had to get fixed. So by getting all that done, I think it gave me a healthy new arm. So it's just doing the work to get it strong again. So a lot of that has to do with me. But what's up, good? What's good, dog? Colton, man, just living the dream, man. Oh, wow, Alex, that's awesome. Yeah. What's up, Foo? What's up, Rock? East First West 12, 15, 16, and Kenneth Table 14. Got to witness it all. Very cool, Alex, very cool. Yeah, man, I'm hoping they get everything straightened out because, I'm ready to arm wrestle. I want to get some good matches in, But Yes, sir. Just need all the Eastern athletes involved, so I have some opponents. You know what I mean? Devin versus Oscar Dexter prediction. I think Devin is your favorite no matter what, right? You got a favorite book of the Bible, MMT? I don't know. I read the entire Bible back in 1996, and I haven't ever read the whole thing again. Um, I like quotes out of the Bible, verses out of the Bible, you know what I mean? But yeah, probably not a favorite book. What do you think about Gennadi's new show? Best of luck to him, man. Devin Heavy's going to be a problem. Yeah, we don't know how strong he is. Well, they couldn't find me an opponent. They offered it to Jerry. First he accepted, then he said he needed more time. And so there just wasn't anybody. Talked to Robert Baxter actually last night. He said originally they weren't trying to get Morzov, but Morzov had said he wouldn't be involved, you know. And then by the time he finally came around, then he had injured his wrist, you know. So need a swim workout. There you go. How should you train the riser like you did when we beat? You should train the riser. I didn't train riser. I just did. I did the top curls. You know what I'm saying? That was the only riser training I did. Shaw is coming. Where? What? Where's he coming? Shaw's got to beat Brandon Allen and got to keep progressing, right? I mean, Brian's got crazy potential, but anybody that thinks he's the next big thing, unless you're talking years down the road, I feel like you'd be very surprised. Are you watching Pro Panja League Season 2? I have not started, no. Looks like they're doing some cool stuff. Pro Edit. Hello, Mike. What's up, man? What's up? All right, guys. All right. Winter is coming. That's good stuff. You have a prediction for... No, I haven't watched UFC much. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any idea. No, man, I have not been in contact with Richard Lefties. I messaged him the other day and no response. How can I counter hooks? Pronation engage, back pressure. Now that looks good, baby. So is that like your stretching bar you always wanted me to put up for you? I started working on riser more and more, pushing it to 45 kilograms now, but my back pressure is not enough to lift it off. LOL. You think it's still viable to train riser with back pressure support? Yeah, of course. Who's next for you? Have no idea. No idea. I don't know what is in store. I'm just going to be training to be the best I can be, you know. I rarely train for a particular opponent. I just train to be the best me I can be, you know. Good morning, champ. God bless. Are you going to be competing in the Shaw Classic? No. Nope, I'll be here at the house. They couldn't get me a match. Since a ton of Europeans are not arm wrestling in East versus West League, when do you think you can face Devin? We need some entertainment. Looking good, Mike. Keep the hard work. Well, I'm hoping that the Eastern athletes come around. Like I said, I don't have any answers, you know. We haven't, I have nothing. Hey, can you congratulate Christian and Cameron to their marriage, please? Yeah, congratulations. Christian and Carmen, congratulations. What, baby?
Did you see someone commented
About the bed? Yeah.
That,
As long as you're not working on a bikini?
yeah, I was like that.
Poolside, in a bikini. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Devin versus Ermer's prediction, 50-50. Will Corey put the brakes on you in a super match? Corey's strong. He possibly could put the brakes on me. I don't think he could get a pin, but I think he could, you know, slow me down for sure. Ermer's versus Vitali, who will win 50-50. Who's strong, Devin or Larry or Vitali, 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ask me, I can't make these calls, guys. It's just, who knows? Everybody at that top is real strong. I have no idea. I'm guessing that's some sort of a joke, so Do what, baby?
That's where Chiquita's at.
Oh, is she? Yeah. Top 5 American arm wrestlers at the moment. American is a North American. Brian Shaw's got a lot of potential. Me, Devin, Jerry,
Have they met Chiquita?
Dave, Todd, Corey.
Come here,
I mean, that's 6, but
Come here, you potato.
that's the top 6 guys in North America.
Oh, look.
Hey, buddy. Sweetheart, just like your mama.
Chiquita.
Hey, look at Chiquita. How adorable. Baby girl. Thoughts on, yeah. Yeah, no new comments. Morning, champ. What's up, Nolan? Chiquita, you're a cutie pie. The one with the longest beard is stronger. There you go. There you go. What's up, Hassan? Got my right ankle's itching. What did you need in round 3 with Zornoff? More outside side pressure? I don't know. I felt like it was in a pretty good spot throughout most of that, you know. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Von Gray. Appreciate it. I really think it would benefit you if you would let me help you with your form. Yeah, that's funny. So, Dana White should invest in arm wrestling instead of slap. Well, which one's going to have more viral videos? A slap knockout, real quick, real fast, people rewatch. I mean, from a business perspective, you know, I think it's probably the right move. Now, I would have preferred him to invest in arm wrestling, but man, Ruler Nation wasn't 2008, I guess. Yeah, yeah, that'd have to be 2008. I don't think they've done anything since then, or if they did, I haven't. Oh, what a dumbass comment. Yeah, hey Jesse, what's happening? Yeah, I'm probably gonna just. Are you in the Devon documentary? What's up with that film, really? Nobody mentioned it for a while, God bless. No, I'm not in it. Or maybe I was if they were filming when he beat me in Dubai. But yeah, I was never part of the filming with it. Yeah, smelling salts on seated pronation, mouth guard. Will be more when I feel like I need it. I don't feel like I need it just yet. Like, once it gets heavy enough to where I feel like I got to get that extra little hype in, or got to have that mouth guard, then I'll start using it. And honestly, I don't know when that's going to be. I only recently, like the last 2 days or 3 days, started putting a free sleeve on for 15 minutes and then rubbing my arm down with ice hot and putting a hoodie on just to warm it up, you know, because I didn't feel like, I mean, I just got there cold and grab it and lift it. But I feel like the weight's getting heavy enough, so I need to at least ice my arm and then ice it hot to get the elbow area warm, you know. Good morning, Monster. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. You as well, Michael. Thank you. We've been having a low turnout on these things lately, but I appreciate you guys for tuning in. What's your favorite type of rule set? I don't have one, man. I don't really care. Just tell me what the rules are and I'll follow them, you know. I honestly don't care.
Rules that are evenly applied.
Rebecca said rules that are evenly applied. Yeah, that would be good. That'd be cool. Yeah, I've been on wrestling 35 years, man. So I was used to, WAF rules, the strict stuff. But I'm cool, whatever. So even though my weight's a little bit lighter, last week when I did arms, I still had a 22-inch pump on my bicep. So really hadn't really lost any size of my arms. So that's cool. What are my plans for the day? Well, I got a call at 10:15 about my blood work. Then 10:30 training client, 11 training client, 12 o'clock training client, and at 12:30, I'll eat here when I go in at 10. Probably eat again 12:30. Then I got to run and swap out my propane tank so I can do the burning all my grass with the flamethrower. Sub and like respectfully for the beard. Appreciate it. Ingan says there's an event block on September 27th. Have you heard anything about it? Well, I've heard that that's the case. Yeah, right, 22. I'll believe it when I see it. Don't care if you believe it, retard. Why would I lie about the size of my arms? Go back and look on my Instagram and look at pictures of the tape on my arm, 22 inches. What do you regularly track on blood work? Man, I haven't run everything. From what I heard, Baku is the 27th. I grew up in Los Banos, around Bill Collins. He's the only referee I ever looked up to, so understand NAP and AL. Yeah, we love Bill. He's awesome. Do you have an AR-15? I do not. I have not seen the new King of the Hill. But yes, what was I saying? Rest of the day. So go get the propane. Man, I got borrowed my buddy's pressure washer, and I thought it had a wider spray. It was only spraying like an inch. And it's gonna be a long job to pressure wash off my concrete. And then we got the concrete retaining wall, so I gotta do all that, but that's gonna be a lot of work. I got some weed eating to do. Rebecca and I gotta train shoulders. Gotta lay out in the pool. Isn't that right, babe?
What?
We gotta lay out in the pool today. Yeah, gotta have some pool time. So my biceps look bigger. There you go. Hope to see you competing at Baku or whatever ends up being next. Can't wait to see you put these gains in action on the table. Appreciate you, Alex. Yeah, I don't know if I really made any gains necessarily because, it's been, 7 weeks since my last match? So 7 weeks Saturday. So I've been, not light training, just kind of recovery training. But I think the seated pronation obviously is getting stronger, so that's cool. I'm changing up my chest workouts, which all that is instead of having a chest day each week, I'm going to do week 1 is 185 pounds for 30 reps on flat bench. 1 set every day, 5 days a week. Then the next week I'll go up to 190, 30 reps, 1 set. Next week 195, next week 200, next week 205, and just, people say you can't gain muscle training the same muscle group every day, but I've seen a bunch of people go to boot camp and do nothing but push-ups every day, come out with the biggest swollen chest. So such a thing as upward pressure. Up pressure is that right there, in my opinion. Maybe kind of strange question. How do you think make a living about from? How do you make a living? No disrespect, all. Well, so throughout my career, most likely, I've had a personal training business or done some sort of personal training. Rebecca and I were really successful in network marketing there for about 10 years. Then we went full-time in social media, created a pretty good brand, got a lot of brand partners, and then we're back now doing some personal training and arm wrestling and some brand deals here and there and stuff like that. So really what we're about to do, we've created such an amazing space here, upward pressure, back pressure. How's your back? Is it better? Yeah, back's feeling better. I don't know if it's 100% yet, but it's probably 95. So I'll probably do deadlifts again next week. So we have some really exciting things here. What we've done to this place is nothing short of amazing, in my opinion. And once it's complete, I mean, it'll always probably be an ever evolving. There'll always be something I'm doing. But we're probably going to hold 4 Monster Factory experiences a year where we house 12 people for the weekend and we arm wrestle, we train, we show you all the different workouts, how I train, we feed them, house them, have a variety of competitions here, just fellowship. Do 4 of those a year. We'll probably do 2 men's fit camp weekends and probably 2 female fitness camp weekends. So 8 weekends a year, we will probably house 12 people, you know, for Friday night till, you know, Friday evening to Sunday evening, you know what I mean? So that'll be another way we'll generate, you know, income and basically just share all my arm wrestling experience and all my fitness and nutrition and training experience from, you know, the past 35 years. Teach you how to high hook. I'm not a big high hooker, so I'm probably not good at it. Good stuff. Love your content, Monster. Thank you, Peter. Best chance to stop LeBron and do your pronation open position? I think so. I mean, I think I got a good shot. I mean, I think Devin's got a good shot too. We used the pool in October. I'll use the pool. So 2 years ago, we filmed when I had the above ground pool. We filmed December 31st, Redneck Cold Plunge. We never released it. I don't know why. It was like me, David Smith, and Trey got in the pool and did like there and back 10 times or something, right? Racing. That was December 31st. So I'm a guy who get in the pool pretty much year round. Yeah, Monster Factory content I think is going to be really good. Was a good pressure for you? What is upper pressure for? I don't know. That hammer curl pressure, you know. Oh, you're a great inspiration. Thanks for answering my random questions. Let me see who that is. Oh, no problem, man. Garcia Household, thank you very much. I appreciate the support. It would be cool if Brian Shaw can do any of your circuit workouts. Yeah, I'd love to have him come down. Why does Pauline look like a cobra? Pauline's jacked. I don't know. He's always jacked. I just answered the upper pressure, man. It's hammer curl pressure. Back pressure, top roll's good. Of course. Start a bet. Will LeBron still be such good form when he is as old as you are? No, I don't think he'll be arm wrestling when he's 52. Lewis, much love and respect, my man from Omaha, Nebraska. He's making really good money, I believe. And I think, you know, he has other aspirations. I mean, he's been in movies and other things. And he's a pretty big celebrity over there, so I don't think he'll compete. Probably past 40. What's up, babe? Do you think a lack of drug testing helps or harms the growth of arm wrestling? I don't think it affects it either way. We're not big enough yet for it to matter, I don't think. You know, it's like UFC was big, and then they had to implement drug testing to get the major sponsors, you know, and that took it probably to the next level. But we're nowhere near where UFC was when they had to implement drug testing, so I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. All right, guys, we're almost done. Got a minute and a half left. I appreciate everybody tuning in this morning. I'll be back on here tomorrow at 9:30 doing some more cardio. But hope everyone has a wonderful and blessed day today. Go get that workout in. And hope to see everyone tomorrow morning, you know what I'm saying? Austin, yes, sir. Oh, God, just over a minute left. How big is your forearm? Pumped, 18 inches. I think maybe I've had a little bit bigger than 18, but normally around 18. It's crazy how Irma's and all those guys' forearms measure 19 plus. That's crazy. Because, I mean, I got a big forearm, you know? But, who knows? Look at swole, big dog. Appreciate it. Best frequency for training? I mean, I train every day. You know, I'm not training on Sundays now. Rebecca said we're taking Sundays off, so I do something every day, almost always. What's up, Angela? But yeah, so just if your body will let you know if you need a break. I just want to be active, you know, do something. Ma's here, maybe it'll make East first one day. He's a very strong guy. All right, guys, that's it. I got to eat and get ready for my 10:15 consult about my blood work. God bless. Take care. See everyone tomorrow.